shall have effect unless such appointment, reappointment or termination or appointment is made with the permission approval of this authority. Explanation: for the purpose of this subsection, any provisional conferring any benefit or providing any amenity or per required in whether from whether during or after this termination of the term of office of the manager or the chief executive officer by whoever name called or managing or full-time director shall be deemed to be provisional relation to his resignation. Nothing contained in section 268 and 269, the provision to subsection 3 of section 309, section 310 and 311, the provision to section 387 and section 388. In so far as section 388 makes the provision of section 310 and 311 apply in relation to the manager of a company of the Company Act 2030 of 1956 shall apply to any matter in respect of which the approval of the authority has to be under some section on. No act done by a person as managing or full-time director or director not liable to the retires by rotation or a manager or chief executive officer by whatever name called shall be deemed to be invalid of the ground that it is subsequently discovery that his appointment or reappointment had not taken effect by rejection of any of the provision of this act, but nothing in this subsection shall be contract as rendering valid any act done by such person after his employment or reemployment has been shown to the insured not to be have had effects. Where the authority is justified that in the public interest of or for preventing the affairs of an insured being conducted in a manner detrimental to the interest of the policyholder or for searching the proper management of any insured, it is necessary so to do. He may for rescission to be recorded in writing by order removed from office with effect from such data as may be specified in the order. Any director or the chief executive officer by whatever name called of the insured. No order under subsection 1 shall be made unless the director or chief executive office concerned has been given a reasonable opportunity of making a responsion to the authority against the proposed order, provided that if in the opinion of the controller any daily world would be detrimental to the interested to of the insurer or his policyholder, he may at the time of given the opportunity oversight or at any time thereafter by order direct that pending the consideration of this expansion evaluated if any the director or as the case may be chief executive officer shall not with effected from the data so as before order act as such director or chief executive officer of this insurer in any way, whether directly indirectly be concerned with or take part in the management of the insurer. Where any order is made in respect of a director or chief executive officer of any an insurer under subsection 1, he shall case to be a director or as the case may be chief executive officer of this insurer and shall not in any way whether directly indirectly be concerned with or take part in the management of any insurer of such period not exceeding 5 years as may be specified in this order. If any person in respect of whom an order is made by the authority under subsection 1 or under the provisions to subsection 2 contravenes the provision of this section, he shall be liable to penalty of on leg repairs of horse is day during which such contribution continues or any course reports which is less. Where an order under subsection 1 was being made, the authority may by order in writing appoint on suitable person in place of the director or chief executive officer who has been removed from his office under that subsection with effect from such data as may be specified in this order. Any person appointment as director or chief executive officer under this section shall holder officer during the pleasure of the controller and subject thereto of a period not exceeding 3 years or such further periods not exceeding 3 years at time as the authority may specify. Not incur any obligation or liability by rescission only of his being a director or chief executive officer or for anything done or omitted to be done in good faith in the execution of the duties of his office or in relation thereto.